Is happiness overrated? You finally land that dream job, buy that luxury item, achieve your biggest goal. But why does the excitement fade so quickly? Do we chase happiness too much? We live in a time obsessed with feeling good. But what if this pursuit is actually making us miserable? Could our relentless desire for pleasure actually be making us unhappy? The paradox of hedonism suggests just that. It proposes that directly seeking happiness can be a recipe for frustration, emptiness, and always feeling like something is missing. Enjoying this? I post 1 deep dive and 2 shorts every week. Subscribe at Chasing Sunsets 49 so you don't miss out. Hedonism, at its core, is the philosophy of pleasure. A concept that has intrigued thinkers for centuries. Simple, yet paradoxical. The idea is straightforward. Maximize pleasure, minimize pain. Sounds great, right? But there's a catch. Pleasure isn't just about indulgence, eating the best food, traveling, or relaxing at a spa. The problem is, our brains aren't wired to stay satisfied. What brings you joy today may not have the same effect tomorrow. Our desires are fluid, constantly shifting. We constantly crave more, chasing new highs, always searching for the next thing that will make us happy. And this is where we get trapped. We quickly adapt to pleasure, needing more and more just to feel the same level of satisfaction. This is called hedonic adaptation, the never-ending treadmill of desire, where lasting happiness seems just out of reach. The pitfalls of pure hedonism are not new. Even 2,000 years ago, philosophers warned us about this trap. The ancient Greek philosopher Epicurus, often mistakenly associated with pure indulgence, actually advocated for a more nuanced approach. He argued that true happiness doesn't come from more pleasure, but from less craving. He taught that fulfillment comes from simplicity, inner peace, and deep relationships. Sounds familiar? Modern psychology backs this up. Studies show that happiness isn't found in fleeting pleasures, but in purpose, connection, and gratitude. Experiences that challenge us, inspire us, and connect us to something greater than ourselves provide a deeper, more lasting fulfillment. So, if pleasure isn't the answer, what is? It turns out the key to happiness isn't chasing it, it's shifting your focus. Instead of asking, what will make me happy, ask, what will give my life meaning? What challenges will make me grow? Who do I want to share this journey with? Because in the end, fulfillment isn't found in the next high, it's in the depth of the journey. So if relentless hedonism is a recipe for unhappiness, what's the alternative? A more fulfilling path lies in embracing a life of meaning and purpose. This involves cultivating virtues like courage, wisdom, justice, and self-control. The ancient Greek concept of eudaimonia, often translated as flourishing or living well, encapsulates this idea. Eudaimonia is not about fleeting pleasure, but about living in accordance with our values, striving towards excellence in our endeavors, and contributing to something larger than ourselves. The Stoic philosophers also offer valuable insights. They taught the importance of accepting what we cannot control and focusing on what is within our power, our thoughts and actions. By doing so, we cultivate inner peace and resilience, even in the face of adversity. Stoicism encourages us to embrace the present moment, live fully in the now, and let go of worries about the future or regrets about the past. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions or denying ourselves joy, but rather cultivating a sense of inner peace that is not solely dependent on external circumstances. It's about finding joy in simple things, like a good book, a quiet moment, or a heartfelt conversation with a friend. The paradox of hedonism reminds us that true happiness is not a destination, but a byproduct of living a meaningful and virtuous life. Engaging in acts of kindness, building strong relationships, and contributing to our communities can bring a deeper sense of fulfillment. Perhaps the greatest paradox of all is that in letting go of our relentless pursuit of happiness, we might finally find it. By focusing on what truly matters and embracing the journey, we open ourselves up to a more fulfilling and contented life. What's your take? Do you think true happiness comes from pleasure or purpose? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care